We got some good news on the God of War series. We all been waiting for such a long time. When will the new God of War will show up? We got some recent official teasers from directly from inside the game itself. That's right, the Egypt setting speculations in the January 2025 reports emerged that suggesting the next God of War installment might be exploring some Egypt mythology, which is based on information that Sony was casting in the Middle Eastern actors for enclosures that AAA games are leading to speculations about the Egypt setting for this series, which is good news for everybody right now because we all been waiting for such a long time for Santa Monica Studio to bring something crazy and the wait might be over. How will they bring the Egypt settings? The return of the Greek root has been completely outcast over there. The contrary to the Egypt settings, rumors show that a February 2025 reports indicated that the upcoming games might revisit the ancient Greeks. Insider Tom Henderson suggested that Santa Monica Studio is considering a reboot, potentially focusing on the younger Kratos and possibly serving the prequel of the original series, which means, man, we are going back in time when Kratos was way brutal, bro. It's not like being calm. The development status on that, as for now, there is no official confirmation from the Santa Monica Studio or Sony regarding the settings or any storyline of the next God of War game. The studio plans remaining still speculative based on the insider reports. The platform availability given by the franchise history for the Sony's focus on the PlayStation ecosystem. It's highly anticipated that any forthcoming of God of War title will be available on the PlayStation 5. However, official announcements are still pending, and once after good sales and good reach, everything done in the PS5, they might be slowly bringing that up on the PC as well, just like our predecessor God of War, which is Ragnarok. The series adaptations were pretty good. In addition to the game development, a God of War series is at the work for the Prime Videos, and with Ronald D. Mori as a showrunner, the series is expected to premiere in 2026, which might be like God of War. The next game might be showing up on 2026. The recent release of the God of War Ragnarok, the latest installment in the series, was added in the PlayStation Plus lineup and the January 2025. Yes, it was free and it was amazing, allowing subscribers to experience the game's conclusions to the Norse saga. The community anticipation for the God of War community is actively discussing about the potential settings and the storyline for the future games, with the debates of centered around the merits of Egypt versus the Greek mythology. Man, they might be bringing both things blended into one game, which makes their speciality. They might be bringing something like that, bro. Like all the time they manage to do it. Even this time they might be bringing up something insane. Story might be like wildfire. Everybody might be saying that it is in desert, bro. We already have so many games which is related to the desert, but it's God of War. We always have to keep our expectations high over here because these guys don't go according to the story, bro. These guys don't go according to the mythologies. These guys wreck everything with Kratos. You might be seeing something insane. It won't be like Egypt at all, bro. It's something like little bit of Egypt at start. It is not gonna be ending later on. It's something like different story complete. Keeping the mythologies aside, these guys put their own pepper and salt. So this is the best thing about Santa Monica Studio God of War. But still, we have to check out the historical considerations. The franchise has a rich history on the exploring various mythologies, started with the Greek and transitions to the Norse. The potential return for the Greek mythology or a shift in the Egypt mythology would be continuing the tradition of developing some good, rich, and ancient narrative. Creative Directions, which is from Santa Monica Studio, has previously considered an Egypt setting already. Early concept art of 2018, way long back ago, God of War showcased Egyptian theme, indicating the idea has been in development for a very long time, and since the minds are set at the right time right now. Awaiting with the official update, fans are eagerly waiting for the official announcement from the Santa Monica Studio or Sony to confirm the directions of the next God of War game. Until the discussion is being speculated right now continues within the gaming community. In summary, summary, while all the significant excitement and speculations about the future of the God of War series, official detail remains still scarce. Fans are encouraged to stay tuned for the upcoming announcements from official channels. So make sure to like this video and hit the subscribe button. We will be covering up more related to the new God of War and everything related to Santa Monica Studio pretty soon. So stay tuned, guys, because these things are gonna be insane. They are AAA games and they made one of the craziest God of War games. We never expected that God of War will return. Remember, right? The first God of War, and they are bringing up in this perspective. It's gonna be insane, and we are going back once again. We might be seeing some insane story coming back in 4K and in Unreal Engine expectation. Like, maybe imagine before the time when God of War came and we fought Zeus and Poseidon, all these things might be coming back. Some insane detail, bro. It's gonna be pretty wildfire. And let's not forget about the 18 plus stuff when we had to break the parts and go and smash some things. Hopefully they managed to do that as well. Okay, I'm not gonna be lying anything on that, but the thing is, it's gonna be insane if they bring up these kind of stuff once again. Okay, in this perspective, stay tuned, guys. We will be covering up more about God of War. And if you missed out our previous video, which was about God of War 6, which was the Egypt, coming soon, make sure to watch that video to get full explorations about the ancient Egypt, how it is gonna be looking, whatever the small details of the storylines, everything was right there, baby. And God of War Egypt official teaser 2025. Make sure to watch that video as well to get complete confirmation that yes, it is Egypt and nothing else. Make sure to watch that video to get full evidence and all the documents in that particular video. Make sure to watch that both videos. Do not miss out all the juice about the God of War. Okay, the release date might be very close by. Everybody's speculations are that it's going to be at the end of 2025 or it's going to be on 2026 once that particular Amazon Prime video just goes off. Okay, until then, see you all in the next video. If you have any doubt, anything, let me know in the comments below. If you have anything to discuss, comment below, bro. That comments means a lot to me right now, and thank you for all the love and support. And the community has rised up pretty good when it comes to God of War. Thank you so much once again. This is Desmond, and goodbye. God of War all managed to do something insane, and they will be making it more crazier and crazier. But something like that, something will be revealed which we all missed in the old God of War. Everybody are excited for this particular moment because this God of War will be completely like logical and having more explanations to do, not just fighting, something more depth into the storyline. This is what everybody are expecting in this new God of War, and it's gonna be pretty exciting.